Hello everyone. Yeah, as we were discussing in the previous session, incremental increase method 2. In this process, we did increment x. So, till increment x is calculated. Now, today in this class, we will be continuing with incremental increase in y. We have basically calculated only increment in x. Now, what we are doing? We are doing incremental increase in y. That is nothing but as we have the increase over here every year, so we will be deducting the values as we have done in the x. So, same thing is going to be repeated over here. Now, let us calculate, because as we do not have any increment in the year 1, we will be getting the incremental increase for year 1 is also nil. So, for the second year this will be the same number. So, we are taking this as nil. When we want to calculate the increment increase in the year 3, so what happens here is, in the year 3 we will be deducting the values of 1991 and 1981 as we did over here. So, we will be deducting the values this one and this one. From larger value we will be deducting the smaller value. So, that is 157121, sorry, it is 1855, sorry, it is 1855, just a minute. I am writing it again. So, it is 185881 minus 157127, and this will be equal to 28754, 28,754. This will be the number. So, when it comes to your year 1991, incremental increase will be 489985 minus 185881, and this will be equal to 304104. And in the year, as you can see over here, there is a decrease in the population rate. So, every year it was increasing, but in this year it decreased. During 2001 the value decreased. So, what happens here is, we will be getting a negative value, but no, you should not be afraid, because we will be taking the signs negative only. Okay. So, our value will be 386282 minus 489985. So, our answer will be minus 103703. So, this is going to be a negative value, negative population, but when we were discussing, we said it clearly that there won't be any decrease in the population, it will be increasing year wise. Yes, obviously it is increasing, but the rate is being decreased, rate of increase is being decreased over here. So, that is the basic difference. So, we are getting a negative sign over here. Okay. In the year 2011 we will be getting a value 508042 minus 386282. So, and this will be equal to 121760. So, finally what we will be doing? We will be adding all these values. This is not done in the previous class. Let us add all the values in increase x, increment x. You add all the values and we will be getting a final term as 1727317. Okay. Total x, this is total x, and we will do a total y. Total y is equal to, we will be getting a value of 350915. So, this is the value of your total y. This is total y and total x. Now, we want to get an average value of x and y. So, what we will be doing to get the average value of x and y? Let us go. Let us do it. Average value of x is equal to the total number, that is 1727317, divided by how many terms are there? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll be dividing it with 5. We'll get an answer of 3454663. Okay. This is going to be the average value of x. Everywhere we'll be calculating with the help of this x value, average x values. Now if we want to know the average value of y, because we have to calculate this average values, with the help of this only we will be solving our population forecasting of year 2031, 41 and 50, sorry 21, 31 and 41. So average value of y will be equal to 350, the total number, divided by how many numbers are there, how many counts we have done, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have done it 4 times. We will be getting an average value of 87728. Okay. This is the average value of, average value of y. Now we know average value of x and y. Now we will be going on to our step 5. Let us write it as step 5, where we will be doing the population forecasting. Now we are going to solve the problem using the original formula. Okay. What is the original formula? Population forecasting formula. Can anyone, let me only say this. The original formula is given as Pn is equal to P plus N into X. It is capital X plus N into N plus 1 by 2 into Y, where Pn represents population at, or let me write it as after nth decade. X is equal to average increase y is given as incremental increase. Yeah, we know all the notations from this. Now let us go directly to solving the problem. What we have to do? Hence population after nth decade is given by the formula. So let us substitute all the terms and let us calculate. Population in the year, that is 2021, is given by, what is the formula? Pn, P is nothing but your previous increment, which is nothing, as you can see over here, in the year 2011 final increase that will be taken into account. This is calculated as P. Now let us take this term and let us write it over here. P is 2585862 plus N. The value of N is N into X, no. So will be, let us write the term. Let us write the term X, or let me write N only. N is for first decade. So 1 decade I am taking it as 1 into N, your X value will be average value 345463. It is 345463 plus, I am continuing it from here plus 1 into 1 plus 1 by 2, because N value is 1, no. So I am writing it as N into N plus 1 by 2. In place of N I am writing 1. Then Y value is, incremental increase value is 87728. So after multiplying everything, after solving the problem, after calculating, we will get a value of 30,19,053. This is going to be the population in the year 2021. Now let us repeat the same process for the year 2031. 31. Let us write it as population in the year 2031, that is equal to population in the year 2011 is 2585862 plus n will be for two decades. We are calculating the value for 2 decades, second decade. So, I am taking the n value as 2 into x value is 345463 plus n value will be 2, no. So, I am writing it as 2 into 2 plus 1 by 2 into y value is 87728. So, after calculating everything, we will be getting the final answer as 35,39,974. This is going to be the population in the year 2031. And the last population is population in the year 2041. So, that is equal to population during the year 2011 is 2585862 plus we are calculating it for 3 decades. So, I am taking it 3 and 345463 plus 3 into 3 plus 1 by 2 into 87728. So, after calculating all the terms, we will be getting the answer as 48,625. So, this is going to be the population during the year 2041. So, we have done the problem. Now, we know the population during the year P 2021, which is equal to 30,19,053. During the year 2022, it is equal to 35,39,974, and during the year 2041 it is 21, it is 41, which is equal to 41,48,625. That's it about incremental increase method. Now we have solved our problem. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the chat box. That's it. Thank you. Hope you all like it.